Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep, the channel where we talk about all things sleep related. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends and family, especially those who may have a sleep disorder. The link to my social media channels is all in the description box, as is the link to my book, Let's Talk About Sleep, on Amazon. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to take a lucky listener at random, viewer at random, and send them a signed copy. So look forward to that. So what we're doing today is we're going to be talking about, in this series of I Am Tired videos, something a little bit different for the treatment of narcolepsy. Oh, by the way, just as I always say in all these videos are for educational purposes only. They are not meant to supplant a visit with your provider or talking with your provider. Okay, this is just to educate you guys. So that being said, the mainstay of treatment for somebody with narcolepsy is medications, whether they be wake-promoting agents, which was my previous video, stimulants, which will be coming up, or nighttime medications such as Xyrem or Xywav, which will be an upcoming video. So those are kind of the mainstays. But also, what we may do in patients with narcolepsy is that have them take scheduled naps throughout the daytime. Okay, it's well known in the medical literature and anecdotally with my patients, if a narcolepsy patient takes a 15, 20, maybe 30-minute nap in the middle of the day, that really gives them a boost of energy throughout the daytime, and that really does offset those symptoms, at least for a few hours, in theory. And what's nice about this is it really doesn't usually, if it's kind of scheduled and short and early in the day, it doesn't really affect their sleep at nighttime. Okay, I've made other videos on naps on this channel, and naps can be extremely helpful for people, especially if they don't get enough sleep at nighttime. The problem, though, is that they shouldn't be too long, and they should be early in the day as possible. Okay, so the way it works in a normal situation is we have sleep pressure that gets built up over the course of the day, and a short nap, whether somebody has narcolepsy or not, usually if it's early in the day, usually will not interrupt that sleep pressure, so the person will be able to sleep at nighttime. The problem, though, becomes when somebody takes a nap after dinner or while they're watching TV, in the evening time. Even if it's a 5 or 10 minute nap, that really can screw up their ability to get to sleep at nighttime. So with narcolepsy patients, though, what I'll have them do, in some cases I may write a letter to their employer or their school or whatever, is have them built into their day, maybe like during their lunch break or so, or in the middle of classes, time to not only fall asleep, but to get to sleep, but also to be able to sleep for 15, 20, 30 minutes or so in the middle of the day to allow them to get through the rest of the day. That, in conjunction with medications, or even sometimes just alone, can really, really, really make a difference, okay, in these patients. And as I always say with narcolepsy, it's a condition where it's not necessarily going to cause a person to lose years off their life, but what it is going to do is make the quality of life much impaired. So if we can have something that's more on the natural side, patients are usually want to go after that in conjunction with medications and other things that may or may not have side effects. So a scheduled nap can be very, very helpful. We just got to temper it against not doing it too late or too long. Other sleep disorders or other disorders that are in this category of I am tired, fatigue, idiopathic hypersomnia, they may not respond to a nap as well, because in those cases, if somebody does lie down to take a nap, right, and let's say I tell them, like I do with my narcolepsy patients, look, set a half an hour time on your phone, right, so that way you're not going to sleep through it, or make it so somebody can wake you up. With somebody with idiopathic hypersomnia, for example, they lay down for a nap, it may be 3 hours, okay, and they're not going to wake up after a half an hour. It's a very, very common problem. People with fatigue, they may say, yeah, I'll take an hour nap. It doesn't make any difference, though. Okay, but people with narcolepsy specifically will respond very, very good to, very, very well to a short nap. Okay. So that's the video for today. It's a short one, but just be aware of this. If you have narcolepsy or know somebody who has narcolepsy, or maybe somebody with narcolepsy works for you, okay, a scheduled nap can be very, very important. All right? So, here's the book. Thank you for watching. We're going to make a few more videos in this I Am Tired series. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Once a month, I do a question and answer type of video, so look forward to that. And until next time, sleep well.